Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of Power, Pain, and Triumph. Jake here speaking. I hope you guys have enjoyed your week, and I hope you guys are going to have an enjoyable weekend. I do apologize for being so busy as of late. That's the reason why I wasn't able to put much of my episodes up. I was just so busy with school, work, out of school conferences for my field of work that I'm wanting to go into, so I might be delayed as of late, but I do apologize for the inconvenience, but things are going to get back on track. For this episode, I want to talk about a common type of subject, and that topic is drinking. It's like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a light social drinker. I really don't get hammered, wasted, or buzzed. There's just like one small dinking drink. That's about it. It's like favorite one, rum and coke. This is how big my glass usually is. This is how much alcohol there usually is. Usually I don't make mine strong at all. And when people go to parties, usually you'll expect to see people drinking out there. And there will be people that will be out there to peer pressure you to drink. As far as I can say, my best advice is live life by your terms and not the terms of others. Everybody here has a choice. But when it comes to drinking, you really don't have to drink to have fun. I mean, you don't have to drink, but you get to see what happens the rest of the night, and there will be a story to tell the next day. Because, yeah, people tend to do stupid stuff when it comes to alcohol. And when it comes to drinking, another thing nobody should do is drive. Because, as we all know, it's one of the leading causes to deaths, especially to young people between the ages of 13 to up to our age right now. It's like one of my experiences was that I had a friend that he said that he lived like 5 blocks away from the party that we were at. And he said he was going to drive there. I was like, nope, you're not driving, man. And before I was able to take his keys out of the car, he was already in the car, engine all revved up, started up. I even stood in front of him and blocked him. And he almost did run over me. And thankfully, after that, nobody did get hurt. But there was a cop that was nearby the area, and he pulled him over, and he ended up getting a ticket. And I did hope that he did learn from his experience, and I hope he doesn't repeat that same mistake again. When you do drink, make sure you have somebody there watching your back. In other words, making sure you stop when you just don't look like you can take any more, and make sure you have that person or somebody be a designated driver. Because yeah, as we know, it's one of the leading cause of deaths among young people. And if you do choose to drink irresponsibly, be prepared for the consequences. Because believe me, they're not pretty. It's like I said, I don't really drink that much at all. But there was a time that I did cross that line. I don't cross that line many times, but I have crossed that line before. It was last year's spring break. It was our first night out. We were going to a club nearby the hotel where we were at. We were all having fun, and I decided to get myself a pitcher of Long Island iced tea because I've never tried it before. And when I tried it, I liked it. It kind of reminded me of like apple juice, but I couldn't find any alcohol in it at all. It tasted really fruity. And then I drank about half of that pitcher. And after that half, that was all that I could remember. And the next moment that I was able to notice anything, I was back in my hotel room. And after that, I try to gather information of what did happen. From what it turned out, I drank half a pitcher of Long Island iced tea, from what I could remember. Afterwards, I finished that pitcher, and then I got myself a second pitcher of Long Island iced tea. And crazy as it sounds, I drank all of that too. And then here's the part that does worry me, because it's still unknown of what happened. I was still in the club, still hanging out after that drink, and then I don't know how long it was, but people saw me at the club,